Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta. First, I want to apologize for there not being any Star Trek Armada 3 today. I am exhausted for some reason. I do not know why, and I still got some schoolwork I gotta do because high school is a thing that I'm in and that I do stuff with because I'm still in high school. So I have some work I gotta get done, and Star Trek Armada videos, they take me about an hour sometimes to record and a long time to edit because the video has to load in the editing software and it takes a long time. So I figure that for time's sake, it would be probably better if I recorded something a little bit shorter, but not less awesome, which is why I hope that you guys will be able to forgive me for, instead of doing a Star Trek Armada 3 video, I'm going to be doing, well, actually I should back up. I was looking through my comments section earlier, and I saw the comments for the Sovereign refit versus the Smuggler transports. And one of you thought that it would be an interesting scenario to have a bunch of these guys go up against a Narada or something like that. Well, guess what we're doing? We have 32 Smuggler transports versus 3 Naradas, because I don't think one is enough to take them all out, even if they have Enterprise-era weapons, which makes sense because I looked it up and they actually are from the Enterprise era, but even if they have those weapons, they can probably still overwhelm one Narada. So 3, I think, is a pretty good number. At least they'll be able to shoot back a lot and they won't get overwhelmed quite as easily, but I still think that a swarm of these things versus the Naradas will make for a pretty entertaining battle. So hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy that. I apologize for not getting a Star Trek Armada 3 video out. You guys can yell at me later. So, I also want to just mention that I am once again shocked at how quickly this channel is growing in the numbers of people who are finding my content interesting enough to actually subscribe. I think we just surpassed 460 subscribers in the last few days, and that is a truly incredible number. It's gotten so high that I'm failing to comprehend how many people that is. You know, 100 was incredible. 200, actually 100 was unfathomable, honestly. I didn't think it would get that high. 200, again, twice as unfathomable. And now 400, that's 4 times as unfathomable a number for me as the 100 subscribers that I hit way back when. You know, this channel isn't even that old. It's less than 2 years old. So that is incredible that so many of you have thought my videos were interesting enough that you'd want to click on them and know when the next ones came out. So you subscribed, and that's amazing. And really, that's the only reason I had this channel, was just, it wasn't for money. It was just for fun, honestly. And it's been wonderful to see so many people enjoying the stuff that I put out. But I'm not gonna focus on that too long, because you guys want to see the battle. So I have my 4 ships here. I am not going to upgrade them in any way. And we have 3 Naradas on the other side. We're going to be in the Alpha Fleet map, which is the big empty space map that has space in it that's spacey. And yeah, so hitting engage, and it will eventually load. There it is. Come on. Alright, we've detected something strange and anomalous on our sensors, so we've dispatched our smuggler fleet out to investigate, because 3 large objects have just been detected. But where are they? Nothing is showing up on sensors. Long-range sensors do not exist. That is great. Now I know they're out there. I know the Naradas are out there. I just don't know. Wait, there's one. I see it. You can just barely make it out against the stars. Or is that all of them? I'm confused. That is all of them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, get to battle stations. This could either go very quickly, or it could take some time. That is scary now that they're that close. Okay, target the Lobato. Or maybe, actually, you can target this guy. Ow. You can target this guy. Oh, snap. We just... Okay, alrighty. Open fire. Dear gosh. Return fire. Do it. Oh man, something important just fell off. I think that was the lower half of the command section. Oh geez, do we have weapons? We do not. And now we're dead. Okay, come on, keep the phasers going. We've taken out their shields on just one of their ships. Dear God, it's a massacre. Really could use reinforcements here, because somehow I don't think this is going to cut it. There's just torpedoes flying everywhere. Although, the Naradas take a while for their torpedoes to reload. I'm going to switch to this guy. There we go. Alright, alright. Seems the battle's kind of mellowed out. Things are exploding at a much less frequency than they were a few seconds ago. And we just rammed the Narada and nothing happened. Oh wow, that group is right next to each other. They are flying in formation. That takes some serious coordination on their part. Where's that third one? Oh geez, something else just exploded. This guy's unscathed? What are you doing? Let's, oh, wait. This thing's fine, and yet it's missing that chunk underneath. Where is this guy? He blended right in. You know, we may win this, even with our primitive weapon systems and shields. Now, if these were BORG cubes, if we had just one BORG cube, this would be over in an instant. There'd just be a cloud of debris surrounding the cube in about 2 minutes, if that. All right, let's focus fire on this guy. He's almost dead. Let's try to win this. Torpedoes are out. En route to target. Looks like a good detonation on their part. And one Narada has been destroyed. Look at that explosion. That was pretty cool. Like everything just like had static go through it. And it's gonna disappear. Yep, it disappeared. It did the disappearing act. Come on. Return fire a little bit, guys. You're making this way too easy. Literally way too easy. Maybe we should have had more Naradas. That was the problem. We needed more Naradas. I did not expect this to go this well for us. I'm thinking maybe we should go against the BORG too. You guys want to see that? Oh! Ouch. We just took a severe ouch. Our engines are not engineing that much. They definitely are not. Oh, another torpedo incoming. If you want to call that a torpedo, it looks more like just a glowing orb of death. Alright, let's turn to starboard. Alright, maybe we can get a good lock on this guy. We do have weapons capabilities still. Is good, but we've lost our chin. I'm gonna call it that. The chin of our ship. Or actually, no, is it still there? I don't know. Is that how it's supposed to look? I think, actually, maybe it is. I don't know. But all of our other ships lost their chins. Pretty sure that's the technical name for that section. Alright, let's show this other ship a little bit of love. Let's get over there with it. Let's get over there. Come on. Impulse. I'm currently being blinded by that star. Okay, open fire. I'm glad that there's no lag, by the way. That is very encouraging. Oh, he actually shot our shields with a disruptor beam. I forgot they had that. Oh, we have incoming. Take that. Can you please stop shooting me? Okay, new ship's assigned. Oh my gosh, their bridge is gone. How is anyone still piloting this thing? It is like a auxiliary control room. I was gonna say something important. I don't know what it was. But or maybe I was gonna say I'm surprised that the smugglers are doing this well. Actually, yeah, that probably was it. I am very surprised they're doing this well. Wow. This is ridiculous. Oh, incoming torpedo.
You would stand against us, you invite your doom.
Yeah, don't go against the smugglers. The smugglers always win. Except on those occasions when they don't. But still, just don't do it. Yeah, we're totally gonna go up against the BORG next. Maybe a BORG Wolf 359 cube, because I think that's the most powerful one. At least it shoots the most anyway, from what I've observed. And maybe 2 or 3, 4, no, probably 2 or 3 obelisks also escorting it. That'll be cool. Same video, so make sure to watch to the end. Unless you just want to skip right to it, you can do that too, I guess. Ow. I think we just lost. No, our engine's only slightly damaged. There's a large hole in our command section. It's not okay. That's not how this ship was designed to be. Probably just lost like 20 people there. I actually don't know what the crew of this would be. Would it be a lot or a little bit? I mean, I'm assuming most of this is cargo and like fuel. So probably only like maybe 30 or 40 crew. If that, maybe less. I don't know. Maybe someone out there knows, or maybe they don't. Alright, this Narada is being a little more stubborn than the last one. It's actually defending itself. I don't know how I feel about that. I do like the Smuggler Transport's torpedoes. They remind me of... Actually, they sound like Klingon Enterprise-era torpedoes, but they look like Romulan torpedoes. They're just really cool.
The Praetor demands your destruction.
1/4 impulse, locking on. Fire. We have a hole right in the center, actually. Right down our nose. Or, wait, no, they all have that. I'm just stupid. Okay. Or do they? Wait a minute. That one... And there's this? Yeah, they do. Except this one has a more green front than this one. This one is a lighter green. I don't know. Well, why am I comparing those? We're fighting the Narada. That's all we should be focusing on. I mean, I guess the crews on these ships will be screaming because this thing is so massive. But we are defeating it. Yeah, we should definitely use these smuggler transports way more often than we do. They are so cool. And there's safety in numbers. We should, like, have, I don't know, a Federation task force go up against them. A few ambassadors or something. Maybe in a future video. You know, the Narada is more explosion than it is ship now. Everything's on fire. Pieces are being broken off into space. There was severe scarring on the exterior hull plating of this thing. I do like the lights that sort of... I think that, yeah, they do flash on and off. No, they don't. That's just... Or do they? Maybe it's just when I look at them a certain way, they're on and they're off. Anyway, they look cool. They're so cool. We have finally prevailed. All right. Well, I'll be right back. We're gonna get that BORG battle set up. So, gonna see you guys in a few seconds. All right, guys. I am back. I have the smuggler transport fleet set up to go against the BORG cube and actually 4 obelisks. And I know we fight the BORG a lot, and it's always the same type of cube usually, but that's just because it really gives the most entertaining battle, you know? I mean, this Wolf 359 cube usually just shoots everything in sight, and it can take out stuff from long range. I'm sure half these guys will be gone before we even reach it, which is pretty cool. And then we have the BORG obelisks out there, so basically I've set up a no-win scenario. Unless, well, I mean, I thought the Naradas was going to be a no-win scenario, and it wasn't, so I'm not sure. What I am sure of, though, is that we better move here. Yeah, so these lights don't flash. They just sort of like turn off whenever I get a certain angle. Oh! How is he not dead yet? Alright. You can shoot this guy. And you can shoot... Oh, geez. This guy. Maybe? Actually, no. We're gonna... Okay, looks like we're already in the fight. That happened really fast. Let's, actually, everyone, target... It's not a smuggler transport. I'm 90% sure that is not a smuggler transport. There we go. BORG cube. The first weapon has been fired right at it. These torpedoes really are not being healthy for us. Wow. This is intense. I do not think our smuggler fleet will be able to withstand this BORG incursion. There's just too many of them. I was hitting the left button. I was going right. I don't understand that. Okay. Alright. We're over here now. Boom! You know, I'm beginning to think the obelisks weren't necessary. Wow. We were... Wow. Wow. Let's warp right into it. Wow. Okay. One more. Let's just fire everything we have into it. There we go. Firing. I will not be able to get off another shot. Yep. That was a thing. Whoa. I think it was the obelisks that did us in. Because the cube, sure, shot a lot of stuff, but those obelisks were just shooting everything. So, hey, we killed 2 enemies, even though I'm pretty sure I still saw 3 obelisks left. Maybe there are only 2 left, so that was a thing. We were able to at least do some damage to the BORG, but ultimately the BORG won and the cube was almost unscathed, so that was the battle against the BORG. That probably was not what you guys expected. You thought it was going to last a bit longer, but man, were we outgunned there. So that is the power of the BORG against most civilizations it probably tries to assimilate. You know, most... Because the civilizations it's interested in are usually, you know, they're in the early stages of, like, warp drive, or they have some sort of new technology. You know, they might have ships like that, which I just used, and they may use those ships to fight against the BORG. And that was basically a reenactment of a BORG invasion of one of whatever the heck planets it has assimilated. And as you can see, the BORG are definitely a lot powerful than most species they probably encounter. I don't know if that made sense, but that's just what I think. So, that battle took just over 3 minutes. Don't know why I'm talking about this battle taking over 3 minutes when I didn't even mention how long the last battle took. That's because I didn't actually get to the end screen. I just closed out of the game and set up the next mission without even looking at the statistics of what happened. So I'm not even going to mention this one. Anyway, we lost. That's all I know. But we did win against the Naradas earlier, which surprised me. So if you guys enjoyed this dual battle video with these smuggler transports that are very outdated, then please be sure to leave the video a like. And if you are not subscribed, then please subscribe if you want to see more. If you guys did not like this video for whatever reason, probably because it was not Star Trek Armada 3, I apologize for that. I'll try to get a Star Trek Armada 3 video out next week, but I don't know if I'll be able to get out a Star Trek Online video next week, because I was planning on doing it, but I may have to push it back to Sunday, but maybe not. Maybe I can record it tomorrow for Saturday. It's complicated. So, anyways, like I was going to say, if you have any ideas that I could use to improve my next videos, then please put them in the comment section and I will read those. As always, if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section regarding that, and I will read those and I will try to use those ideas in my future videos. So, as always, I am Foxtrot Delta, and I will see you next time.